While you stunting on the block, you can invest that money, get funded by some stocks. I'd rather make a punchline than punch into a clock. Life is hard, but you won't change it just wishing on a star. Cause you can miss this like you in the dark. This beat is intimate, so you can really feel my heart. System built for us to fail, but somehow we all prevail. By the time I was 17, man, I thought I'd be in jail. Cause we moved out to the burbs and still get cuffed up in a cell. Most are blind to this world, but this world, I see it well.
Black beans taking all that. We gon' pop a couple. While they poppin' paparazzi pictures. I got my in the back and my bros in the front leading. He keep looking at me, I'ma make that boy. I'm a his friend too, baby, I'm a whole cheater. We can go to France, Avatar, y'all both need a real one. More coin than your last one. Baby, damn, he ain't that fun. I mean, do we got a song with that punk? I mean, do we hit the club in this song? Come on. Do we rock a weed 30 inches long? Do we got a sold out tour? Do that? No, and I went tour. Hit that back room. You be the, I be that. We can get it. Tonight I'm on it. Tonight I'm in the zone. A bass jumping, the club pumping, it's hot. These coming in that club cause they won't try. I won't say I got a feel for you little nice, but I got a feel for you little nice. I pay the whole bill for you little nice. I do my little jig for you little nice. Then he whispered in my ear like, oh God, you know I got something for you little nice.
This is the city, Los Angeles, California. That's where we are for this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. It's all about divisional matchups on this final day of the regular season, and we've got a compelling one in store here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Los Angeles Rams. On the visiting sideline, their head coach. These guys came up short their last time out, trying to get back in the win column here. On the other side for the Rams, it's Sean McVay. His guys ready to feed off the energy in this building as they try to win one in front of the home crowd.
Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
And we are underway from SoFi Stadium. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage here by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. So out come the Rams now for their first possession. And they are led out there by their mobile quarterback.
Well, the silver lining from last week, he played phenomenally, kept the ball clean, and led them to the end zone several times. You know, these NFL quarterbacks, they trade away all those touchdowns if it meant getting the win. That's his focus this week.
Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down. On play action, they'll throw. Into the hands of Williams across the formation. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. His first pass attempt of the game, Charles, and the pass rusher right there to hit him. But no fear, he delivered an accurate ball. Nice catch.
And you never want to see your quarterback getting hit, but it also sends a message to the rest of the team when he's able to take that shot and still deliver downfield. Show a little toughness, and the team rallies around him. This could really help them on their drive.
All told, it's an even 30 and a first down.
First and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Let's go now.
They'll keep it on the ground. Hills, and they're going to stop it right at the line of scrimmage. Just no cutback lane to be found whatsoever. Second and 10.
Brings up second and 10.
You look at this Cowboy defense. They're trying to cover up some holes in the secondary. Right now, bottom 5 in the league against the pass at number 28.
Defending the pass has not been one of their strong suits throughout the season, but if they have any hopes of making waves in January, they've got to improve in this area.
Here we go.
Now he'll look to throw here on second and 10. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll be a loss of 4 yards on the play. And they're going to be staring at a third and long here. Heck of a play there to get to him quickly and get him down for a loss.
I think they did a really nice job getting ready for this game, scouting, watching film, and understanding defensively what the play design was.
A tough spot here. 3rd and 15. He'll look to throw. Got a man, and he hits him in stride. And he is going to have a Rams first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
What a drive this has been, just chewing up the yardage. And here's one of their best plays yet as they finally get down into the red zone and look to finish this off with 6.
Now a play fake here on first down. Pass complete there to Nakua. And the Rams are going to have a first and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
A lot of precision being shown on this opening drive. They've been methodical, they've been crisp, and as a reward, they're going to be set up with an early first and goal.
Now they show jet sweep, but instead a run up the middle here. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up. Now they send a man in motion right. 2nd and 5. That's a screen pass. That's complete. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Rams. A great play there. Hitting double digits with his 10th touchdown of the season. And the Rams get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Jake Moody now for the point after. It's up, it's good, and the Rams take a 7-0 lead. So that drive consumes 9 plays all told. And it winds up with a touchdown for Los Angeles. Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. So here are the Cowboys now backed up to get this drive started. And trotting out there, their tall quarterback standing at 6'5".
And he just continues to throw touchdown pass after touchdown pass, leading the league here down the final stretch of the year. Guys will say that the numbers and rankings, they don't matter to him very much. But I don't know how much I actually believe that. Sure, he's team first, but I think everyone would like to see him finish number one, including himself.
They go play action here on first down. We'll get this into the hands of the wideout from LSU. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive.
And based on our time with them, prior to this game, I feel like they've got a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we had with the coaching staff was, we may give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try and get us ahead and try and keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown given up.
That's good for 28 yards. So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
19-18.
They'll look to throw here. Now he'll tuck this and run. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. Will go down as a gain of 6, and that will bring up 2nd down.
The Cowboys had 14-2 heading into this final week. Charles, they were losers last time out. What do you think they need to do differently here?
Well, I don't think it needs to be as drastic as burning up last week's game tape or not watching it, but the attitude has to be what's done is done. Let's move on. Put that one behind them, galvanize themselves, and go forward and get a win in this one.
And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams 19. And now they're in the hurry-up.
First down, Cowboys.
Chapter 11. Chapter 11. Ready.
They'll look to throw again. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant.
And the Cowboys are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
Goal at the 1-yard line.
It's all pretty simple sometimes, isn't it? Go where the defenders are not, and he does exactly that. Makes a nice catch to move the chains. Defense, got to find a better way of accounting for the shorter routes that are being run against them.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And this is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with an amazing diving catch.
And the Cowboys respond to that opening drive touchdown with one of their own. Aubrey good with the PAT.
And we are tied at 7. Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. And the LA offense ready for this next possession.
As we grind toward the end of the season here, and they haven't had the season that they had hoped. So let me ask you to play GM. Where might they look to make some changes?
I think when you look into the upcoming draft, think hard about them drafting multiple offensive linemen. They've got to get stouter up front. And as a GM, it always tells me, Charles, this is a big boy league, and big people always end up winning games for you.
And nothing much materializing there on the first down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it.
If you look at this Cowboy defense,
they are number 2 in the NFL against the run right now, Charles.
They've established themselves pretty well throughout this season, but boy, what a competitive group of people. They do not like that ranking they have now because they think that they're better, and they're out to prove it again in this game.
And they get him down. The number 3 takes it across the 40-yard line. Second catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line.
They're going to look to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Calling a gain of 3 on the play. And it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 44-yard line.
Now back to throw. It's caught on the right side. Williams. And he's out of bounds just before the midfield
stripe at the 49.
When you're playing a quarterback with some experience and some moxie, you enter the danger zone when you decide to blitz him, because if he's able to diagnose as he did on that play, he can hurt you downfield.
He reads defenses so well, doesn't he?
He really does, and the best part about that play for him, I don't think that was his primary target.
I don't think so either.
I think he had the read, figured out where the blitz was coming from, and went to a secondary target for a really nice game.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on third down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. Here comes the Rams punter now, as he's on to punt for the first time this afternoon. And this will be out of bounds at the what here? The 12-yard line.
At their own 12-yard line.
Flashing 18. 3. Go.
They'll come out throwing here on first down. And he goes down. That's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Second down.
Check smash.
He'll look to throw. Looking left side, and it's complete. And able to get it across the 20 before they get to him.
A gain of 19 yards. And a Cowboy first down.
They'll look to throw here on first down. He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Dallas.
Back to throw now on first down. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. They're going to hurry back to the line now.
A gain of 4. It's now second and 6 at the 43-yard line.
Again, he'll drop to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that Tucker rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Hard throw, incomplete.
That was the first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
They're going to try and throw. He'll try to do it himself. Going to throw right side here, complete. And he is trying to get to the marker. Going to depend on the spot, but I'm not sure he got there, and he did not.
Let's go now.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. These two teams all tied after one. The Rams with the football here to begin the second quarter, as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Check, Panther.
Back to throw here. And he bats it away, and it falls down incomplete.
As a coaching staff, you can call just about whatever you want, because you understand you have guys who reliably take away those massive shots downfield. You're not as worried about giving up the big one.
Come on.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Let's not quibble about the game there on 2nd down. That was a positive play because that was a take-what-you-can-get situation. Got out to the tight end. Now it gives them a much better opportunity to convert on 3rd down.
60.
On 3rd down, Hills. Oh, fine work there as he gets this thing down to the 11-yard line. 46 yards rushing for him now on just 6 carries to this point.
That's pretty much meat and potatoes right there, wasn't it? Just go right at them and let your big horse charge up the middle. Not too fancy there, was it?
Nothing fancy at all, challenging that defense, and on that go-around, the offense won the challenge. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. This is caught. And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. And this is certainly not what you want to see in the final week of the year. We'll be back.
Ready. Ready.
On a jet sweep, here comes Williams. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. He got maybe a half yard at most, but officially they'll be left with a 3rd and 2. Trying to keep the drive going here. This is play number 7 on 3rd and 2. They'll set up a throw toward the end zone, but that's going to wind up incomplete.
That sure looked like a nice call by the defense, and they're very cohesive in their coverage. As soon as he cut inside, they broke on the football and met him as the ball got there and forced the incompletion.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So they're able to end that drive with 3 points in this one-possession ball game.
And ideally, you want to end every drive with points. Most quarterbacks would tell you, let's end it with a kick, right? A PAT, that's number 1. Field goal you'll take. Punts, you really don't want to do that. In this case, they'll take the field goal and get prepared for the rest of the game.
The Cowboys offense and their quarterback set to take the field once more. He had the touchdown pass earlier, adding to his impressive season total as you take a look at the NFL leaders in touchdown passes at this point in the season. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Ball in over the middle by Graham. And he'll get this to the 22. So they began the play at the 11, and it's a gain of 11. 1st down. On 1st down, he'll drop to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Part of what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
19 Tiger. Go.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. Going to try a deep ball for Norwood. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. Oh, he's got a man wide open, complete. And he will be marked down short of the 1st as they get to him at the 29. That'll go for a gain of 7. And it'll be 4th down.
One hallmark of good defenses is understanding the game, understanding positioning, and tackling immediately in the secondary after catches. I think we just saw that on display right there.
Got to him before he ever had a chance to think about turning it upfield. They'll try and throw for it here. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. So a chance to breathe easier now. 1st and 10 after the 4th down conversion. Back to throw again. From the out route It's called. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. 12 more yards for him there. It's a first down.
Let's go now. 70 Rangers. 70 Lions.
He'll drop to throw. He finds his man. Complete. It's Grant. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And it'll be second down.
Second and 5. At the Rams' 41-yard line.
Back to throw. No one's got it. Complete. And this is going to be another first down as the tackle's going to be made at the Rams' 30.
A gain of 11 on the play. First down, Dallas.
19 Lions.
They'll drop to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he is out of bounds right around the 10-yard line. That one a broken play, but it ends up being a good play. The scramble goes for 20.
I think the last 2 plays really illustrate how difficult it is to game plan against this guy, because you know he can throw the football, but how about his use of legs as well? What we call those broken plays, you can't account for them.
Yeah, those plays, those 2 that you just mentioned, a microcosm really of how he can hurt you.
Ready.
They'll try and run for it on first and goal. Looking for a cutback lane, but nothing there as he's met at the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
At the Rams' 10-yard line.
Ready. Cowboy 80. Go.
They'll look to throw. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The coverage good, the pressure good, leads to the sack, and it's third and goal now.
They just gave up a sack there, and if I'm not mistaken, they gave up 4 last week, didn't they?
Yes, and just looking really porous, aren't they?
They really are, and I'm wondering if they're going to have to start thinking about keeping the tight end in, maybe a back, someone to help assist, because right now, their quarterback's been getting hit a lot in the last couple of games.
After the sack, they come up on third and goal from the 18.
60 Bison. 60 Bison.
Looking to throw. And this is going to be intercepted. And the Rams are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20. And the defense, Charles, they bit a little bit, but they did not break. And then on third and goal there, the huge interception.
Think of the momentum they're carrying with them right now, Brandon, because in their mind, whether they want to admit it or not, they were conceding 3 points. Their goal was to keep them at the end zone, not give up a touchdown. Instead, they give up nothing. What a big-time play and a big-time stop by them.
And he's brought down at the 22 after a gain of 2, and it brings up second down. From the 22, here's second and 8. They'll set up to throw. Looking now, that's complete. And he's got it past the 30 before he's hit and dropped. They don't need to run another play here before the 2-minute warning. Let's see if they do it anyway. Trying to get it to Williams, but it's intercepted. And he's able to take this one back to the 36-yard line. Week after week, we're seeing plays like this from him. I think he's in line. We've discussed it before for NFL Defensive Player of the Year.
And a big reason why, I think, is because of his ball skills. And that's something that, for guys of his position, they've talked about it for years. They've done the drills. But they've really increased it in recent seasons because of the offense have gotten so good. He knows how to take the ball away. That is huge for a defender.
Oh, he was hit as he threw it there, and that one winds up incomplete. Here's second and 10.
Ready. Cougar 19.
He'll look to throw. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Cowboys. A great play there. 36 yards. And the Cowboys have moved out in front. Extra point up and good by Aubrey. And the lead is now 14-10.
Rams 10.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26. L.A. readies for its next possession. So now, Charles, this drive, maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best in the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you, and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Going to be taken in here by Nakua. Yeah, he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 18 more yards there and another first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Hey, check that. Pass the 60. Ready.
And they'll send the tight end in motion here. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. So nothing doing there. And that's going to bring up second down. Now the Cowboys are going to burn the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play.
19 Tiger.
They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And he's going to have another first down here as the tackle's made at the Cowboys' 27-yard line.
Gain of 11. That's another Rams first down. First and 10 at the 27-yard line.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Oh, that is incomplete.
Well, with a dime look on defense, two extra defensive backs on the field have covered up essentially every blade of grass. That allowed them to disrupt the play.
His throw is going to be incomplete.
Well, it looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now two straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. They'll look to throw again. Oh, this will be incomplete. The rush gets home just as he was letting that go. That could have been worse. Instead, it's 4th down.
A 44-yard attempt.
And his kick is indeed good. And the lead is down to 1 now at 14-13. So the margin shrinks a bit as back-to-back drives here for him and with field goals.
Yeah, we know no one's turning down 3, especially in the first half, but you've got to finish these drives in the end zone. That's got to be a priority. Nice to have a reliable kicker, but outside of his agent, you know you'd rather him kick 1-pointers instead of 3-pointers.
The Cowboys offense and their wide receiver getting set for this next possession. And it may be time for this defense to start throwing a second defender his way, because whatever they've done, it has not worked in this first half. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play this.
I think we'll find out just how much they trust their guys in this situation if they decide to take a shot.
The Cowboys are going to use their second timeout now, as it comes with 22 seconds to go here in half number 1. Second down and a little more than a yard here. They'll look to throw here. This is Norwood, complete. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout. So as they talk it over, we step aside. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. He'll look to throw. He's going to fire one deep, middle of the field. That is incomplete.
Zone coverage there. They were playing deep. That makes it obviously a little bit harder to run by guys. And of a window to get the ball in there, and it winds up incomplete.
Let's go. 3, 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. Go.
Again, he'll drop to throw. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And, that one's going to wind up incomplete. Nearly an interception in the end zone. Probably should have been. Third down coming up.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Hey. Buffalo 18.
And they're out of timeouts, remember, so this is going to have to be a delay. So that flag will set him back 5 yards.
Still third down.
Ready.
After the delay, they're backed up even further for third and long.
19 long, 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Now back to throw. And that is incomplete. 2 seconds left on the clock.
Putting pressure on the guy throwing the football is always good, but when you can couple that with contact on him that leads to an incompletion, as we just saw there, that's winning football.
Tight. Here we go. 70 Rangers. 7 Pirates. Dragon 60. 20.
They'll throw now on the final play. And a bad throw there. It's intercepted. Now he's hit on the return. It's a loose football. And this ball recovered by the offense, but remember, they cannot advance it here in the final 2 minutes of the half. So this will be blown dead, and it'll come back to the spot of the fumble. And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gunn, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Dances by him. And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36. The Cowboys offense now, they head out for their first possession of the second half. And despite the turnovers, Charles, and they had multiple in that first half, they still have the lead as they begin this third quarter.
And they probably heard some conflicting tones of that, don't you think? A lot of praise for what they did to get this lead, but also a little bit of scolding because they got to take better care of the football in the second half. But you and I both know the great leaders, they know how to give that little bit of vinegar in there and cover it with a big dose of honey.
He finds his man, complete. That's Grant. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down.
19 Chargers.
Back to throw here. Wide open receiver, complete. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Cowboys take the interception on defense and convert it into 6 points. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And not much happening on the return as he'll get this to about the 23. Now the attention turns back to the Rams offense as they get ready for their first possession of the second half. Looking to put a drive together. They'll start on the ground here on first down. And he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I see a shake of the head as he gets up, and you've got to imagine he's thinking, guys, you got to help me out. He's hoping his team can read his thoughts because he definitely needs some assistance.
Let's go now.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. Firing quickly and that's complete. And he'll be out of bounds at the 25-yard line.
Number 89.
It'll go as a gain of 4. And 3rd and 8 now. They'll be in search of 8 yards here as they hope to convert the first down. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he gets this up to the 34 out of bounds there. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10.
34-yard line.
On play action, they'll throw. And that is incomplete. Well, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Now it's 2nd and 10. Up the middle they go. Hills. And he's going to lose yardage here. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time or what the case was.
Well, in any event, the extra speed, the lack of great penetration as they stuffed that one by the line of scrimmage.
2 first downs have them up near midfield now on 1st and 10.
49-yard line.
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
He decided the opportunity is there and launched a deep ball. But he was unable to get away from the defender, couldn't create space, couldn't uncover the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Let's go.
He'll try again with the arm here on 2nd down. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
It's a gain of 6.
Here we go.
Makes
Here we go.
3rd and 4.
And they'll send the slot in motion left. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Move the chains. A gain of 7 on 3rd down.
That's another Rams first down. 1st and 10.
They'll run on 1st down. Hills. And a good physical run that time. He's going to wind up gaining 5 on that one.
32-yard line.
That's a strong pickup right there on 1st down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd and 4. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Roberts. They'll give him 4 yards there. And they'll be faced with a 3rd and inches.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Trying to barrel up in there, but I don't think he got it. Only a few inches needed on the sneak. He didn't get it, and now it's 4th down.
They gain nothing, and all they need are inches. Usually we put this on the offensive line, but sometimes it's the quarterback's fault as well. On the sneak, you got to get low and burrow.
Usually we talk about O-line surge. Their D-line surge leading to 4th. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. And he'll be out of bounds just inside the 25-yard line. A solid pickup of 5 and a very solid 4th down conversion. And defensively, pure frustration.
At the 23-yard line.
Now a play fake here on 1st down. And he's going to be taken down right at the line. He was unable to shake free there. They'll cover him for a loss of a yard. But it looked like the defense, they were ready for that one.
Really left him almost no room to work after catching the ball. He could throw every move in the book at him. They were there, and they tackle him for a loss.
Here we go. Here we go. Panther 60. Panther 60. Let's go. Go down.
2nd and 11. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. So no gain on the play. And that's going to lead to a 3rd and 11. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. Back to throw again. He's got his target. That's complete. And he's going to take this one in for a Rams touchdown. Savion Williams, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Rams have cut the lead back down to 2. And on that one, able to catch it, also able to have the wherewithal to take it in for the score.
And how about the phases of a successful catch and a completion of a play? Look the ball in, secure the catch, and then, of course, the run after the catch that ends up in the end zone.
Now he'll tuck this and run, and he'll get into the end zone, and those 2 points are going to tie the game. And with a successful 2-point try, the QB rolling out, I would imagine on the defense that makes it tough. When he goes out, he's got the option to run or pass.
Yeah, it really does. If you decide not to bring extra people or extra pressure, maybe you have to have a spy on the quarterback, someone to account for him, because oftentimes that is the unaccounted for player.
So out come the Cowboys now as their offense gets set to take over. And their lead has evaporated in this third quarter. It's tied once more as they begin with a 1st and 10.
Let's go.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let it go deep, right sideline.
Well, you know me, whether you need it or not, I'm going to give a little unsolicited advice. Just throw it downfield out of the pocket, only if you're absolutely sure. Otherwise, use your running ability and try and get those yards a safer way.
And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. Call that a gain of 5 as the clock ticks inside of 2 minutes to go now in the third. Here is 3rd and 5.
Third down.
70.
They'll set up a throw. Going to try a deep ball for Norwood. Oh, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to step out of bounds all the way down on the other side of midfield.
44 yards on the play. And the Cowboy first down.
So from Rams territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Cut 19. 60 Maverick. Go.
Back to throw. Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. On the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Down, Cowboys.
Let's go now.
They're going to look to throw. Now he's going to step up and run. And that one incomplete, but now a penalty flag coming in late.
Pass interference.
That might be PI. So pass interference the call, and that does not look to be going over too well on the defensive side.
Or on their sideline, because I believe their head coach is saying right now, hey, you've got to call that both ways.
And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown.
The kicker on
A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys have taken the lead here in the final seconds of the third quarter. Aubrey good with a PAT. And they will take a 7-point lead. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The LA offense ready to go for their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due, because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football. Back now in Los Angeles. It's the Rams trailing, but they do have the football as we start the fourth and final quarter. And the ball on the 30. Here's 2nd and 4. Big-time gain there on the keeper, using his legs to hurt him. First down.
Good for Rams. First down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Looking to throw. And he's got his man on the out route.
First down pass.
Here now, second and 4.
Number 89. It's a pickup of 6. Brings up second and 4 at the Cowboys' 37-yard line.
Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete. 2 yards on the pickup there. And that's going to bring up third and 2.
Gain of 2 brings up third and 2.
They'll come to the line, needing only 2 yards to gain the first here.
Reload!
On third down, Hills. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
First down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
They'll look to throw. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. So from the 26-yard line, here's second and 6.
4 yards on the pickup. Second and 6.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. It's complete to Williams. And he takes a shot at the end of that play.
A gain of 6.
The drive continues as they search for a tying touchdown. Here's first and 10.
First and 10 at the 21.
Now a handoff up the middle. Hills. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. 2 yards the loss, second and 12.
When people talk about plays being blown up, that's exactly what they're talking about. That's Exhibit A for physical play.
A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's second and 12. Up the middle they go. Roberts. And he's taken down after a gain of 3 as they move it from the 22 to the 19. The Rams on third down. Well, they've converted 7 times and could use another right now. This is third and 9. They'll set up to throw. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And the Rams are going to have first and goal as they try to finish off this drive with 6 points. A looming decision to make on the conversion, down 7. But first things first, they need to score as they come up on first and goal. Now he'll tuck this and run. Fighting for the end zone. He lost the football. It's out. It's picked up by the Cowboys.
I know one thing. The team that had the ball and was driving, they're going to feel horrible. But the team that was on defense, they're going to get a little bit of credit, able to hang in there and force a key turnover.
In the red zone, though, had a chance to tie it and an opportunity missed. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. They'll be hoping to work a little clock and try to add on to this slim fourth-quarter lead. But whatever happens on this drive, certainly a huge fumble recovery by their defense at this juncture. They go play action here on first down. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. And second and 10, he'll look to throw again. Brought in over the middle by Graham. And he'll go down at the 26, following a gain of 6.
And it's third down.
Out of the gun now on third down. And it is caught. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
14. First down, Dallas.
They'll look to throw again. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Grant. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50.
A gain of 14. First down, Dallas.
Again, he'll drop to throw. He finds his man complete. That's Grant. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And taking it to the 15-yard line before he's brought down. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10.
60.
He'll drop to throw. Now it's caught. Touchdown. A great play there. With touchdown number 15 on the year and 2nd of the game. And the Cowboys look like they're going to get back in the win column as they extend their lead here in this 4th quarter. The extra point up and good by Aubrey. And a lead now up to 14. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field. Last time out, remember, they fumbled the football. That led to the touchdown. And, Charles, they were in the red zone, so that's a backbreaker. They got to try to pick up the pieces here on this drive.
Yeah, and I actually started to do the math here, so be patient with me. 12-point swing is the way I calculate it, because not only did they drop the ball in the red zone, they watched the opponent score a touchdown right after that. So their goal, have a drive here and try and get some of those points back.
2nd and 10.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
Here we go.
Back to throw here. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Here's 3rd and 9.
A gain of 1 brings up 3rd down and 9.
They'll look to throw. And this one is incomplete.
Give him big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. He's going to let it go again. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete. No luck for the Rams as they fail here on 4th down. And Dallas, they'll take over in terrific field position.
Check. 19, 18. Cut 19.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Down inside the 10. And he is into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. A great effort there. 29 yards. And the Cowboys have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
21. Brandon Aubrey to kick off for the Cowboys.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to get this out to the 25. And now out on the field, here comes Los Angeles. Facing a big 4th quarter deficit here, things not looking good. You know, this offense, though, they've been in the top half of the NFL so far this season, but in this one, well, their defense has really struggled.
Check that.
Looking to put a drive together.
Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. Yeah, boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop him for no gain.
It's a loss of a yard. Brings up 2nd and 11.
They'll look to throw here. Over the middle into traffic, and that's complete. And now we're going to get a stoppage. A member of the Cowboys shaken up.
Go! Cowboy 80.
In motion, the tight end.
Ready.
Back to throw now on 1st down. All right, rifles one, that's going to be intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 37-yard line.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Here we go. Huh.
On play action, they'll throw. Over the middle, and there's a diving catch. That one goes for 30 yards. He'll look to throw. And this This is caught for a Cowboy touchdown. From 6 yards away. And the Cowboys have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the fourth. Aubrey good with a PAT. And that'll increase their lead to 28.
Rams 21.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. Breaks through the contact. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. The Rams ready to go on offense. Well, I think that the folks here had hoped that maybe this home atmosphere would carry their guys to a surprise victory, but it does not appear that that's going to be the case. There's too much to handle on the other side in this one.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be second down.
Gain on the play brings up 2nd and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Now back to throw. And it's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And it appears we've got a member of the Rams shaken up on that last play. Still needing 10 yards. Now it's 3rd down. They'll drop to throw. And unable to connect. Incomplete. Now give them credit. They took their shot, but it's going to bring up 4th down. And we are inside of 2 minutes left in this lopsided affair. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on 4th down. They're going for it. Got to try it here. He's back to throw. Pass complete there to Nakua. And now this is going to depend on the spot. And they say he's just short. They had to go for it with such little time remaining. And that will force a turnover on downs. So they tried to go for it for pride, but it really wouldn't have mattered. This one, it was already determined.
No doubt about it. This one was over a while ago.
And now Dallas gets set to take the field. That one looks like he'll throw here. He finds his man, complete. It's Grant. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
First down, Dallas.
Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Over the middle, complete. That's Grant. And the Cowboys are going to have a 1st and goal as the tackle is made at about the 5.
First and goal at the 5-yard line.
Back to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown. But not much defensive resistance on that drive. And really, Charles, the way this offense has been humming, they haven't faced much defensive resistance the entire game.
Yeah, I think it's safe to say that one team, their defense did not wake up and make it to the stadium for this one. There may be some major changes on that side of the ball when we see them the next time out.
Aubrey now for the PAT. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it culminates in a Dallas touchdown. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle him down a couple yards shy of the 30. L.A. set to take over again on offense. Well, this game, it has had no shortage of offense. They've been able to put up a decent amount of points on this side, Charles. They just have not been able to keep pace with the other offense they're going against here.
Yeah, it's a good way of pointing things out because now it's not a total loss because, as you said, they've scored some points, so there's some plays they can build on moments where the game plan actually worked. But overall, though, they were just out-personnel. They were going up against a team that's playing at an elite level. They suspected it was a power play up the middle coming at them, and boy, were they right. That defense got downhill in a hurry and limited them to just a couple on 1st down.
The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Going to be taken in here by Nakua. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield.
It's a gain of 21 yards.
Bronco switch.
On first down, it's Roberts. The Cowboys going to use their second timeout now.
Check.
That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
1 yard gain brings up 2nd and 9.
2nd and 9 now. And that's going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left. They'll need the 39 here for a first. This is third down.
And 9 yards to go.
They'll set up a throw. Quick hitter here. It's complete. Past the 20. They'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9.
It's a gain.
They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal.
Roll.
First and goal at the 9-yard line.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. And this is caught. Well, they get one back. Picking up the late touchdown here, but still down big. Moody good with the extra point. And that'll cut the lead down a bit to 28.
56. Rams.
So the drive there took 6 plays. And the result for the Rams, a touchdown. And they'll let that one go as it skips through the back of the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. He's going to take a shot right away for the end zone. And he knocks the ball away, and it falls incomplete. Charles, a lot of happy faces heading into the tunnel as this one ends, and understandably so. Not only did they get the win, but, boy, their offense was on fire in this ball game.
And, partner, I have no idea what the top speed is on one of those high-end sports cars. What's the top gear you can get into? This offense, they certainly were there in this one, huh? Everything clicking for them in this contest, the kind of performance that they're going to cherish.
So for the Cowboys, it's one more win to finish the season as they wrap up with a sterling 15-2 record. And now they'll have the week off as they get set to go after a Super Bowl.
Yeah. Hey, give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They want to scheme. They don't want to sing. And she want the team. And she want the team. She want the team. I'm a die about. I'm a day rushing to write about. Did too much numbers to type them out. But I'm one away from that Michael route. Step on my brothers, we hike them down. I'ma step on my brothers, the hype inside. I've been married to mud, I can't wipe and I'm wiping. I fell back in love with the process now. Should've started with that. Yeah, different than all of them rats. My heart is a test. Lab on them outside and stuff in the back. I've been walking them down and then walking them back like ill. Y'all gotta sell that. And the waist can't get they belt back. If I fell back, that girl felt that. Dust these Jones, I just these spell check. Give me a T, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. 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 They wanna scheme, 'cause I wanna sing. And she want a team. And she want a team. She want a team. But they don't run it all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't run it all the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't run it all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. But they don't run it all the gangs, oh yeah. But they can't run it all the gangs, oh yeah. But they don't run it all the lanes, oh yeah. The gangs, oh yeah. Give me a team, then give me the E, then give me an A, give me an M, and give me the ring. Give me the lock, give me the rock, and give them the key. Then it's only me. Wait till they give me a team. Give me a team. Give
defines my name? What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name? NAS. What defines my name?
Name existed forever, means victory, helper. Whole name means protector. Shorten it by 2 letters, without the IR at the end. The reincarnated Gil Scott, living in the again. The World Cup in Moscow. Pen when I speak is like a lottery win. Quote my total, multi-mogul. So
EA Sports, always proud to bring you the National Football League as we join you from Northwest Stadium, just outside Washington, D.C. Today, we've got a Week 13 matchup for you here, as it'll be the Dallas Cowboys taking on the Washington Commanders. The Cowboys offense working on a 3-game winning streak as they start play. And all eyes on this man, their star running back. His guys would be in the playoffs if the season ended today, but they need a big game from him here to make sure that stays the case.
And that's exactly why I listen to you, because you're exactly right. A big game will go a long way towards making sure they are in the playoffs come January.
And down he goes just beyond the 35. But that pretty move got him some extra space to run. A look there at his numbers on the ground a week ago. 2 trips to the end zone and well past 100 yards.
And going back and watching the film, we saw every kind of run from him, didn't we? We saw some power, we saw finesse, we saw speed, and what I love the most, he finished each and every run.
CeeDee Lamb is intended target, and it's 3rd and short.
Ready?
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first.
Here we go. Set. Ready, ready.
On 3rd and short, they'll try and pick it up through the air. Into space at the 45. Now he's free at the 35. And he's going to be out of bounds inside the 25-yard line. So the big play gets him all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10.
Ready? Panthers, Hawk 70, Hawk 7.
Now a handoff up the middle. Madden. And he'll fight forward on the straight-ahead running for just a couple of yards. 2nd down.
And this is why aggressive defensive coordinators love to blitz. It wreaks havoc because they end up taking their attention to the blitzers, freed up the D lineman to make the play.
They'll keep it on the ground. And he fumbled it. It's on the ground. And it's Washington. There he goes, right side. And he is going to bring this one back to the house. It's a Commanders touchdown on the scoop and score. Even the great ones, some of the best, they're not immune to the fumble, and here it really hurts them.
If the ball gets away from any runner's body, that's when the defense pokes at it, swipes at it, swats at it, and finds a way to create.
Second drive forthcoming here for the Dallas Cowboys. They'll look to get something started. They need to, down 10-0 early as they've got it 1st and 10.
Let's go. Nice. Bronco switch. Ready.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk at a 45. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a 1st down.
A nice performance last week. Recognized as NFC Player of the Week after going over 100 yards rushing. I just love the vision. I love the wiggle he has. But I also love the power when he ends his runs.
That's what impressed me. Yes, there was some elusiveness last week. A couple times he just ran over guys. And this one's incomplete. The Cowboys at 8-3 now. Well, they're coming on a pretty good roll here. Winners of 3 straight.
And I thought that they played pretty well last week. Their execution, their discipline, their resilience, all on display in that victory.
Ready?
Up the middle they go. Madden. And down he goes at the 49. A 3-yard pickup. The Commanders bringing out the nickel package on third down. Now a handoff up the middle. Madden. And he will have a Cowboys first down as they're able to get the third down conversion. Give him 10 there. Good enough for a Cowboy first down.
60 Eagles.
10-0 the score after one on EA Sports. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Hurt. 60 Bison. 60 Bison. Go.
Back to throw. Tyson. A quick throw there going to be batted away and incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice stand from this defense now after getting walked backwards on this drive. Come through with another one here, and you have them staring at a 3rd and long, and that puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Up the middle they go. Madden. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield.
It's a loss of a yard. And it's 3rd down.
Bronco 80. 60 Maverick. 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And that's to the left sideline and incomplete.
Pass intended for C.D. Lamb. Incomplete. It's now
The Cowboys offense and their running back getting set for this next possession. And he has been a big component of the passing game so far. You see the numbers for this first half. This defense is going to need to find some way to key in on him because he is eating them up right now.
On the double. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
That's complete. It's Jalen Noel. And brought down, but not before reaching the 25.
That's good for a Cowboys first down.
Here we go.
1st and 10.
Nike 18. Ready.
They'll run on first down. Madden. That's to about the 28. Second down coming up.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through.
Okay,
no
ready.
place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
Rig. Bronco 80.
Operating from the gun. Tyson. Pass complete. George Pickens with it. And he'll be taken down, but not before they reach the 50. 22 yards on the catch and run. A first down.
First down. First and 10.
From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it's second down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up second.
We've hit the 2-minute mark of the first half. 10-0 our score. From the 43, it's 2nd and 3.
Come on. Ready.
Looking to throw. Tyson. Now they set up the screen. That's complete. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 47. So that'll go as a 4-yard loss on the play. 3rd and 7 now. So 7 yards from the first down here as they come up to the line of scrimmage.
Ready.
Back to throw again. And that will be incomplete. The Cowboy offense going to head out now late in this first half. And now following that turnover, they've got an opportunity here to try to cash in with good field position before intermission.
hop 70. Let's go.
Throwing to start the drive. Tyson. And he fires one incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29.
2nd and 10.
Let's go.
Off play action. Tyson. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
Okay, break.
They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains.
Check. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
From the gun on 3rd down. Tyson. Incomplete, and we're down to 8 seconds now.
Brings up 3rd down.
The Cowboy offense set to go to begin this 3rd quarter. This is a game, Charles, that's been fairly starved for offense. Really not much in that first half. We'll see if they can get something going here as we look toward the 3rd quarter.
And not just a chance to finally get a little more offense going, but to erase that small deficit they currently trailed by. I think they'd send a pretty powerful message to the opposite sideline if they drive it right down the field coming out of the half.
Holding. Offense.
Brutal, so take away the long touchdown.
It's a cruel game sometimes, partner.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Now a handoff up the middle. Madden. 2 yards on the pickup. It'll be 2nd down.
What an advantage having a elite guy in the middle of the defensive line, because not only does he take up the space and let the linebackers run free, but he can also make plays himself, as we just saw there.
Back to throw. Tyson. Looking right side, and it's intercepted. Picked off by Quan Martin. And he will bring this one back. An interception return for a Commanders touchdown. Well, the defense obviously could not have drawn. The offense for the Cowboys now working their way back onto the field. And, Charles, they're certainly still right in this game, but they need that offense to wake up and in a hurry.
Yeah, I like the way you put it. They certainly did seem to sleepwalk a bit in the first half. Now that their defense has done its job, it's their turn now to go out and try to get some points.
And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up.
Ready? Hurt. Pat the 60. Ready?
Right back to him on 1st down. And they'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. 2nd down coming up. From the 46, here's 2nd down and 7. They'll keep it on the ground. Madden. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. 66 yards rushing on 12 carries for him now. Still in search of their first touchdown of the game, but they're on the move. 1st and 10. Up the middle they go. Madden. And he's going to be stopped at about the 37. 2 yards to go, 2nd down.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Now a handoff up the middle. Madden. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards to pick up, and that's a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 30-yard line.
Hurt. Fix the Eagles.
Up the middle they go. Madden. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Just a yard on the 1st down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Now a handoff up the middle. Madden. And only able to muster a couple down to about the 27.
Not too many offenses want to turn down long drives, but when you're down what they are, they've got to pay it off with some points.
They got to get to the 20 to keep the drive alive on 3rd down. Looking to throw. Tyson. And he's not going to sniff the 1st down here. He stopped at the 25. Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. Operating from the gun, Tyson. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to Visitors offense and their running back getting set to go once more. And he has put in a full game's work and then some. Just an incredible performance on the ground to this point in the fourth quarter.
On the set. Let's go now. Ready.
They'll start on the ground here on first down. Oh, look at the juke. And he works free. He's got a full head of steam. Touchdown, Cowboys. A big play there. That's his 19th rushing touchdown of the year. And the Cowboys have made it a one-score game again here in the fourth. Visitors offense and their running back getting ready to go back to work. And it's hard to believe you could run the ball a whole lot better than he has. The vision, the cutback ability, the acceleration, it's all been on display throughout.
Here we go, here we go. 6, Panther Street, Panther Street. Let's go.
They'll start this drive out on the ground. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. They'll keep it on the ground. Madden.
I think we all suspected that they were going back to him after he found the end zone on his last carry, and they kept the positive momentum going there. Another nice run by him.
Fourth quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a one-score game. A big play here as the crowd noise rises. 3rd and 1. Up the middle they go. Madden. And this is going to be a Cowboys first down as the tackle made at about the 38.
Go check, go check.
And the Cowboy first down.
Now a handoff up the middle. Madden. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. The Cowboys signal for their 3rd and final timeout, as they'll get a chance to talk it over after picking up the first down.
Ready.
Up the middle they go. Madden. And a pretty good burst right there as he'll take this down to the 33. Plenty of time to work with here, but the timeouts, they're gone. Here's 1st and 10. Now a handoff up the middle. Madden. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was shaken up. Hopefully, obviously nothing serious here. Medical staff, though, going to take a peek, and we'll take a break. On first down, Madden. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Another carry for their leader and a good one. It's crunch time. They'll need him to continue to be productive in both the run and passing game in order for them to try and snatch a victory.
Now we get a stoppage because, as you can see, a member of the Commanders in some obvious discomfort. The Commanders going to use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line.
A gain of 5 yards brings up 3rd and goal.
Rig alert, rig alert.
Back to throw. That's incomplete, but there is a flag down, so hang on. A big call coming on 3rd down. Now, if you're going to get rid of it, you better get outside the pocket.
Yeah, you have to get outside of that tackle-to-tackle box, right? Get out there, and then you can do it legally, but he wasn't able to do so, and they end up losing the down as well.
Check smash! Check smash! Ready,
Back to throw. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They can't hook up here on the... We all just got a heck of a show, partner. This was a close game for a long time. Close at half, close down the stretch. Home team finds a way to get it done. A narrow victory.
It's on to a new week for Dallas, and next on the schedule are the Vikings. They'll be running right into the blitz. Not an enviable task, but one they can exploit.